Ahoy, Captain, and welcome, Patriots, on your crew. No, I am not here for a new job, although I have spent plenty of time working in bland office parks like this. Well, definitely not today. We are here at California's Great America. Somewhere there's no signs. In fact, the best sign is on the trash can. Yeah, I hope it doesn't. Let's just hit it. It is also Carnivale at Orleans Place, which I think is just this area right here. This would not necessarily be a bucket list park for me, just on the normal rotation. However, it has been put in a rather precarious position. The land was sold, and they have in the contract the option to remain open for 10 years. That was like 2 years ago. But there's been no announcements as to what Cedar Fair, or now Six Flags, intentions are with respect to this park. So this kind of is probably the last time I will, second and last time I will visit this park. I don't ever like to say things like that, but we know she's closing. Or do we? Because now Six Flags has 2 parks in the area, and I don't know, with the way things are going, are they going to want to keep that open or not? I will say a much more substantive crowd today here at Great America than yesterday at, I keep wanting to call it Magic Mountain, at Discovery Kingdom. As usual, I have no plan. I did watch some videos, but it's hard to keep track of the recommendations, so I'm just gonna play it by ear. I did get the drink package for the day. It's just sodas. Hopefully they'll have something like Powerade or Gatorade or whatever Coca-Cola product it would be. It is unlimited, so that's good. It was only $15, I think, so yeah, that's like 2 or 3, and I'm good. Also, I did get the Fast Pass, or Fast Lane, they call it here, because, again, I didn't want to have to deal with it, which kind of means, you know what, I don't really have to worry. So 5 minutes for Patriot, it's fine. Who knows what's going to happen during the end of the day, as we get close to the end of the day. I didn't want to have to worry about it. Patriot here at California's Great America. A standard B&M floorless, not too bad. A little bit short, but I guess some people are into that, so I understand if I'm not your cup of tea. If this kind of ride is not your cup of tea. I still do not understand the over-the-shoulder restraints. I mean, I understand them, but oh my God, can we just get rid of them, please? It's one of those cases where if it's there to make people feel safe, it's not working. Okay, they're just annoying. Also, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use my fast lane voucher for wristbands because I wasn't asked to show one. And the entrance, by the way, is through the arcade. Apparently that's the thing at some of these Cedar Fair parks. The fast lane entrance is in a weird place. One thing that's weird, one of those perceptions of space, time, and motion is the roller coaster always looks slower from the ground. And yes, I know it's because it's far away, but it looks like it's really slow. Very different than how you feel on board. Okay, let's just do Gold Striker now and see if I have to go get a wristband. I don't know. Let's just see how many I can get through. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but I'm sure I don't look like no. Yes, I told you the story about being hurtfully racially profiled in China, but it worked out for me, so I'm good. Yikes, I presume that means if the queue extends to here. All right, again, fast lane entrance. Oh, there it is, all the way over there. May this ride suffer the wrath of Zeus, and in the wee hours when nobody else is around, be burned down with a bolt of lightning. Oh my God, that's terrible, terrible. I got a back ride row. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. And normally I would do front row, but yeah, I don't want to. Ouch. And again, I was not asked for my Fast Pass. I only waited not even one train, so not a big loss. I do think it was worthwhile already because, you know, it saved me the time value of money. For me, it is definitely worth it. One thing that will help me recover from, oh my God, yes, hydrated. So I'm gonna use my drink pass somewhere. I probably can use it, I guess right here. They have a Panda Express, which apparently is included on the meal plan, but I did not get the meal plan. I still have my free tastings. Can't forget about that. It is almost lunchtime, actually. Okay, that's a pass. All right, let's find like a drink cart or something. She's testing. Oh, yes, there are guests, but no one in the front row. That's weird. Oh, I mean, not testing. She's operating. Okay, Maggie Brown's Smokehouse and Fried Chicken. Hopefully people don't want fried chicken in this heat. Or maybe they do. What I don't know, but it kind of looks like it, is if this is a clone of Stunt Pilot at Silverwood, which means I've ridden both of these in the space of 2 weeks. Wait, there's a third at, where is it? Fiesta, Texas? But one of them is inverted. That's the only difference. And if I stop in Texas on the way back, right, that definitely rides a lot rougher than Stunt Pilot over at Silverwood. I'll check and see if this is the prototype or if it's older or whatever, but very, very noticeable. So I did back row that time because I bypassed the line, but there was a single for the back row, so I just took it. I can always go back and ride front row because there was nobody in the fast lane. And because there's no time like the present, let's just do it. So we often pray for evacs, but from like Haunted Mansion or Guardians or even Small World. But this? Okay, do I get a fast pass or a golden ticket or something like that? We'll see. Life choices affirmed: A, getting the fast lane, B, just going back to get my front row ride on Trailblazers, or is it RailBlazers? Here we go. They have, okay, RMC, you're doing good, but the swords, they call them, to release, those things are, you might want to rethink that. I've seen, I don't know what manufacturer it is, it might be B&M, but I've seen the release keys, and they're just like, they look like giant can openers, kind of, and much easier to handle. Okay, that was an experience. Okay, well, I don't know, I still want that drink. Oh, and if you're wondering, no, we were not offered any compensation for the harrowing 5 minutes we spent stuck in our seats. Remember, everyone, stay hydrated. They do have Powerade, which, not so bad. Like I said, I have the unlimited soft drink program, and they give you a cup. You have a choice of taking the big bottle or just getting paper cups every time, so I don't want to carry anything. And I'm gonna say this, I know there's a lot of people who would probably hear this and freak out. Oh my God, the paper cups are killing the environment. No, sweetie, no. Those big giant bottles cost way more to produce than the maybe 4 paper cups that I will be using today. And they're also harder to dispose of. They definitely can't be recycled. And yeah, so shut up. First I get stuck on a ride, then I realize there's only flappers. Oh boy. I hope the day gets better. It's about 1:30 and I'm not hungry at all. Usually on a cruise ship, by now I'd be I'd be grabbing entire buffet trays, but I'm just whatever. So I'm just gonna keep going. Next up is the Grizzly. I don't know, I hope this is not as bad as, what was it, Gold Striker, but yeah, let's go. And yeah, actually I feel fine. The shakiness of Gold Striker, I'm kind of over it by now, so all is good with the world. Grizzly, not very fierce. It's like riding the subway, pretty much. It is about 3 o'clock, and I think I should get something to eat. Because, I don't know what it is, the dryness or whatever, it's I know I need to stay hydrated, and I gulp down everything I get, and I feel like I should eat, but I'm not really hungry. Very weird. And yes, life choices affirmed. That fast pass, or fast lane, worth it. Much bigger than over there at, I keep wanting to say Magic Mountain at Discovery Kingdom. I keep forgetting I have my Carnivale tasting samplers, I think 3, so there's a menu right here. I wonder if this is what's available here, or if I have to go to, yeah, I have to go over to New Orleans Square. So, let's see. Okay, king cake, jambalaya, hush puppies. Okay, I mean, it's pretty standard stuff. So, all right, we'll see. Let's take a walk. All right, they got it running again. All right, good on Team Great America. I guess the issue wasn't too complicated. Well, no, that's not what I mean. It was an easy fix. Or, it still doesn't sound right. But anyway, she's running. Here is my shrimp po' boy. It is a lot, yes. So, oh boy, a lot of carbs, a lot of fried carbs. And I was naughty this morning. That was a perfectly fine po' boy for a theme park. Not Orlando, I get that. But, yes, very satisfying. The line for the pizza was long, but probably get that later. And now I think we'll take a spin on Flight Deck. That might be the last, like, thrill coaster for this trip. Then there's 2, like, family coasters, and yeah, that's it. Well, not that's it. Then we'll go on some of the rides, like the Sky Ride. Yes, they still have a Sky Ride. Check this out. Good to know. Next up is Flight Deck. All right, this is a B&M invert. I do not know if it's a clone of anything. Probably, but here we go. Flight Deck was pretty good. Very well maintained. Not really a rattle or a shake or anything. I don't think I banged my head once. Pretty good. What was the last one I was on? I don't even remember. That was a little bit more, but yeah. Okay, Great Adventure. Wait, this is Great Adventure? I guess. Whatever. Good job. So, the only other thrill coaster I have left is I think it's a spinning one. Let's go and check that out. Maybe get another snack. Now there's no line for a pizza. Oh, boy. Stay hydrated. Unfortunately, where I got the cup did not have Powerade. So this is Coke Zero. Okay, it's no sugar, but I don't know. I can't drink soda anymore, really. I will say on the plus side of the merger, it is talked about that they're keeping the Six Flags name, but Cedar Fair management will be they'll be in majority control, which is a good thing. These parks are better run than Six Flags, although, you know, every park, every chain is different. They each have their pluses and minuses. For instance, Universal still has the belt scanners for security. What's up with that? Either way, you know what? We'll see what happens. I think there's going to be 2 tiers of parks. Yeah, that's really the only way they could pull this off. All right, we're going to go ride the spinning coaster, whatever it is. Well, you'll find out faster than I will. Then we're going to ride the Sky Ride, which I hope has Fast Lane. Psycho Mouse. That's what it is, and it is up next. Okay, apparently it's... Oh, it is a wild mouse. It's not a spinning wild mouse. I got it. Good news, everyone. Eagle's Flight has an Echo. No, it does have Flash Pass, so we are flying to the other side of the park. Yeah, now I'm finally hungry. We're going to try and get that pizza, and thankfully, the president is okay. The president. Here is the Mardi Gras pizza. I think that's what it's called. If not, it's something very similar. Looking good. This tasting deal is proving to be, well, what a deal. In fact, the weird part is this day ticket was cheaper than the regular day ticket. I'm down with that. And yeah, same place. They only have Coke Zero. I'll go get some Powerade from another stand. Pizza was pretty good. It is amped up from normal theme park pizza. I will give Cedar Fair that. 2 left, Lucy's Crabbie Taxis and Woodstock Express. Although this might be the Woodstock Express I can't ride? Well, we'll see. Neither of them have Fast Pass, Flash Pass. And the line for Lucy's was long. Oh boy. 35 minutes for that experience. Longest in the park. It doesn't have fast lane. I need to find Woodstock Express, and then that will be it. Yeah, these little EF milers, they're kiddie coasters, but I'll tell you something, the older you get, the more terrifying they get. Whew, yes, $15, very well spent. I have to find out where Woodstock Express is. I know I can find out by looking at the map, which is what I'm going to do right now. All right, Woodstock Express, that is 8 of the 9 operating roller coasters here at Great America. The other one, is it Cobra? No. Whatever, the looping coaster. I think that one is speculated to never open again, which, okay, you know what, that I can get over with. Okay, yeah, I need to visit little cruiser's room, and then, I don't know, there's, the drop tower. Let's do that. It is cooling off nicely, and fun fact, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I have a plan, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to execute. All right, I will be perfectly frank. I do not want to leave my luggage in a car, even driving over to not Santa Monica, not Santa Barbara. It's Santa Cruz. There is a boardwalk there. I think they have 2 coasters. Check that out, and then I would go over to Gilroy Garden. I would need to rent a car. I wouldn't need to rent a car, but if I left my luggage here, I do that loop and then I'd be back here, and then I don't really know what I want to do. My original plan, though, was to fly... No. The Carnival Firenze trip plan was to do this, drive Santa Cruz, Gilroy Gardens, then drive down to Santa Clarita to go to Magic Mountain. So... I still didn't want to leave anything in the car, but, you know, I get it. It's not San Francisco, but still, the whole California thing kind of creeps me out. But if I just came back here, rent the car for the day, like I did in Vancouver, then I could fly somewhere. Let's see. The reason that is not so bad of a plan is because if I did that, I would be done with the Bay Area. I would never, ever have to come back here again. Except for maybe that shore excursion to get the last 2 coasters. Yes, they're still on the list. And I could just do a Southern California trip, because there's Magic Mountain, SeaWorld, and a couple of other small parks. Universal. I would time it around Fast and the Furious at Universal. So, yeah, I don't know. I still have a few hours. You know what? I still have all night to think about it, and maybe tomorrow I'll just head over to rent the car for the day and then go to Santa Cruz Airport. No, Santa Cruz Airport. What am I talking about? San Jose Airport. And I don't know. Maybe I'll just end up in San Antonio. That would probably be the best thing. Let's look for flights to San Antonio. Oh boy, that's not going to be fun. But you know what? I'm unemployed, so I might as well spend a lot of money, because that seems to be what everyone else is doing. News, everyone. Demon is open. Okay. Heck, if I survive Gold Striker, then it's nothing. Nothing, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Totally fine. Okay. Okay, that was not great, but I'm done. I have completed Six Flags. California's Great America, so I can leave with that accomplishment, which means the worst fate I risk in life is, like I said, that shore excursion to go back to Discovery Kingdom, if I ever have to. So there you go. Wow. All right, another Arrow Looper. The one at Silverwood is definitely better. I know I should start remembering these names. I'm trying. So give me some time. But this one, they're not going to do anything about it. It is what it is. It's going to be leveled soon. So, oh well. Okay. I am going to go and cash in my last Carnivale pass or whatever. And then there's going to be a parade, apparently, and there are fireworks. I saw them from the hotel yesterday. And I still have to do my homework, which is deciding what I'm going to do tomorrow. And RailBlazer is cycling without guests. That's not good. Remember, don't buy the prototypes. For my last sampler, this is the blackened shrimp Alfredo with all of the toppings, and they have these adorable little Tabasco bottles. Look at that. Blackened shrimp Alfredo, pretty darn good. And the Tabasco, even better. Great job, Great America. Okay, let's go take a ride on the little observation wheel while it's still light and I can see what's going on. I hope they have a fast lane. So, this park is bigger than Discovery Kingdom, at least it feels bigger. I had the fast lane, and wow, I'm so glad I got that because I used it for sure. But I only rode every roller coaster once except for RailBlazer twice, and then I got stuck. So, you know, if it's a reasonably busy day, let me tell you, you need it to get through everything, which, you know what, maybe I'll make a video about maybe parks are getting too big. That was a super fun parade. Great job, Great America. I'm just gonna walk around, maybe take some more pictures. I realized, like on a cruise ship, I will take hundreds of pictures, and not just with the photographers. I will take hundreds of pictures of me in various poses with various backgrounds and everything like that. Here, not so much. One of the reasons is because, you know, I complain about, the cruise ship lighting all the time. In the theme park with the hat, and my face is in shadow most of the time, so it doesn't look great. So nighttime, maybe if I can find some good lighting, not like this. Although, yeah. See, this is what it's like during the day. So I know. The trials that I face. I noticed this earlier. Mass Effect New Earth. I started to play this game, but I just could not get into it. Maybe I'll give it another try. It's like a projection show, so it's 3D glasses, all that kind of stuff. I'm okay. I'm just walking around enjoying l'ambiance. The fireworks, I think, are at 10, and the park will definitely be closed. Oh, another one of these. The little, whatever. I looked it up, didn't I? At Wild Adventure, I looked up the name of this. Yeah. You know what? Fine. I keep debating on whether to do the drop tower, so let me just go do it and end the debate. Makes sense, right? Oh, maybe I could take the Skyway over. And we got a little rave going on here. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Great America, you do it right. That's the drop tower. That's where we're going. Okay, this worked out very, very well. So let's do that, and maybe one more ride on RailBlazer. But I got 2 in, and I would, you know what? If I don't, I don't. Great day at Great America. I had my big thunder moment. And I didn't even try to time it. Probably couldn't have, even if I did try. Well, I'm gonna just head toward the entrance. Maybe I can get a glimpse of them at the end. It was a 3.5 minute show. I may have uploaded it from last night. Whoa, boy. Boys, I went through the basketballs. Well, but basketballs are allowed in Florida. I do not understand why we don't have them, but I'm kind of glad. Anyway, yeah. So let's go see if we can make the fireworks show. It's getting cold. Right, in the glow of RailBlazer, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, and tonight I am going to look at flights tomorrow, and wherever it's cheapest to go, Dallas, San Antonio, Springfield, Missouri, or anywhere else. I don't have to be back to the Palace for another, what is today? Today's the 12th. So I have, I can't do math right now. Oh, another 12 days. No, 13 days. The only problem is, I packed for theme parks and a 10-day Alaska cruise. So I have 2 heavy pieces of luggage that I'm now lugging around with me. I could send one back. That is still a consideration. Ding dang, I almost forgot. The carousel, the double-decker carousel. I think it does have a fast lane, and I have 6 minutes to find it. But thankfully, the queue is empty, so it doesn't matter. Okay, then this is our final ride here at California's Great America. Even more fitting. This is our last ride. Let me introduce you to my trusty steed, Scheherazade. And for a state with all the kooky rules, there's no harnesses or anything. I guess we should get something for, well, old time's sake. These are cute. California's Great America. Okay. Nice. Don't really need another tie-dye, though. Wild Adventure already beat you to it. Gold Striker. That's not happening. These are nice. Okay. Thing is, it's too suggestive. Okay, this is work. I don't have a green t-shirt, but the thing is, this is giving me like Princess Keys vibe. Lots of stuff, but none of it's very good. Of course I got something. You're just gonna have to keep watching to find out what it is. That's my day here at California's Great Adventure. A whole day, a whole very worthwhile day. I got in all 9 operating roller coasters. No, actually all 9 roller coasters. Glad I went to check the entrance for Demon. Oh boy. I rode a number of the other rides, especially the Skyway. I do so miss that. I have to get to Busch Gardens. I know. And just enjoyed the park. I had a great time with the New Orleans food that passed with the 3 tastings. Great deal. I am so glad I got Fastlane, let me tell you. I used it a lot. I would not have been able to get everything done without that. It was pretty busy here. So there you go. Word of warning. And you know what? While it makes me sad to say that most likely this is goodbye forever, after a great day, I can be especially thankful. And because he will be stronger than ever, very thankful for my problems. That is apparently why the land here is so valuable and why Cedar Fair decided to sell it. It shares a parking lot with the stadium, which causes problems, and because of the stadium, other developers want to do something else here. So, yeah, build your theme parks in the middle of nowhere.